Social media has become an essential part of our daily lives. It is a platform where we can keep up to date with our friends and family, just one click away. It is a medium where we can stay connected to each other. So, if these platforms are so wonderful, what's the problem? How is social media affecting our mental health? What are the dangers? Should we be concerned? Mobile phones. Everybody has one. Well, it started in the mid 2000s. The internet went mobile, and smartphones will become a must have piece of technology. From this point, the popularity of social media and mobile phones will go hand in hand. However, in July 2008, the world was hit by the terrible news of Jessica Logan's death. Logan's explicit image of herself was forwarded to hundreds of other high school girls, many of whom allegedly harassed Logan by calling her names, leading to Logan's untimely death. And this is just the first of many cases of cyberbullying. Instead of taking things for the better, today, cyberbullying occurs on a daily basis on countless platforms such as Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, to mention a few. Although people are more aware of the consequences of their words, there are no signs of stopping. Instagram is arguably the most popular app these days, especially among teenagers. With over 60 million active users worldwide, it is definitely the hottest social app for the current generation. Although this platform allows people to express themselves to their heart's content, consequently, there are those who love to intimidate and harass others. Studies have shown that 59% of teens have been bullied online, and another survey conducted by Ditch the Label that 1 in 5 12 to 20-year-olds experienced bullying, specifically on Instagram. This is because the platform itself has an array of tools that can be easily manipulated or misused by the users. For instance, a user can gather personal information based on their social account page and then use that information against the victim for malicious acts. And not to mention that they can post embarrassing photos of the victim through posts or stories and make it viral as fast as possible. And lastly, comments. Commenting? Commenting something online has become the go-to method of cyberbullying because it requires minimal effort. Yet, they have significant impact on the victim, with no recollection of the consequences whatsoever. These methods had been deemed as dangerous. However, teenagers are still doing it to this very day. These shameful acts have proven that people can use social media to their advantage in order to harm others. But some would suggest that using social media alone has already done more harm than intended. Alright, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt sad that you didn't get as many likes as your friends? Have you ever compared your posts or feeds or stories to your friends? Have you ever thought that you're not enough when you use social media? If you've answered yes to all of these questions, don't worry, you're not alone. Social media like Instagram has made us believe that more likes and more followers equals more happiness and more recognition from others. Quantifying ourselves through numbers in order to be accepted by society. We also, as humans, love to get attention or approval from others. We really care what other people think of us. This created a sort of peer pressure in our minds of the users where they would be oppressed for what others think of their posts or opinions, which could potentially lead to insecurities, anxieties, and depression. You know, the classic trifecta for all teenagers' issues. Now, from all those things mentioned earlier, what can we do to deal with these issues? How do we overcome this social adversity? We believe to answer this conundrum, people must have the conviction to themselves. We must have the confidence to do our things our way. Why should we be ashamed of our personal experiences? Social media is made so that we can share our experience with other people and they can enjoy it, not for us to be bullied or pressured by others. We should be unbothered by other people because we are entitled to our own opinions and perspective. We should be proud of who we really are. Thank you.